Hi everyone! Welcome back to another Animal Crossing Pocket Camp video. So in today's video, a new event has started in Pocket Camp, and this event is for autumn time, so I'm really excited to celebrate this with you all. So this event is called Deciduous Delights, and Celeste is here and she says, "Hey everyone, autumn's here and the leaves sure are changing. Collect full ginkgo leaf materials by participating in the latest events. You can earn fun rewards like a sweet potato roast set." That is so cute! The things we have to collect are full ginkgo leaves. I think they look so cute, and I'm pretty sure this is a flower event. Yeah, it seems like it is. And so we have all this fun stuff to unlock. The grass colour is all lovely now. We can unlock a little beret and a pile of leaves, and we get to unlock that sweet potato roast set as well, which I really want because I think that's so cute. Ruby's so cute, so why don't we see what she has for us today? I totally did my best to help everyone out, Lulu. Oh my goodness, she's so helpful. I absolutely love coming into the game and getting all the stuff from her because she just collects so much stuff for me. And it's so helpful because I don't get the chance to play as much as I'd like to. So when I do come onto the game and she's got all this stuff for me, it's just so useful. I really love it. Thank you, Ruby. Okay, so here's Celeste and she says, "Oh, pardon me. The trees turning yellow are so pretty that I didn't pay attention to where I was and stumbled here. Autumn revolves around leaves changing colours and the harvest. It's also a time of reflection. This is a special occasion, so I'd love to relax with some coffee and enjoy the plethora of colours. What are your thoughts on opening a pop-up cafe here at the campsite?" I'd love to! Colourful leaves, coffee, sweets, these are all of the 4 essentials I look forward to. Oh, I'm so excited it's autumn now. I think everyone at the campsite will appreciate it too. I tend to get quite sleepy during the daytime, so if you could help me out, I'd really appreciate it. By the way, my brother Blathers gave me a mini ginkgo tree recently. I found out that rare ginkgo maiden insects are attracted to this type of plant. Who would have thought? And they're also quite rare. Gazing at mini ginkgos and ginkgo maidens from a cafe terrace would make for a picturesque scene. I'd love if you could grow mini ginkgos in your garden and catch the insects that gather there. Now then, please try planting those seeds in your garden. She's so cute. Look how cute her outfit is. Okay, so she gave us 10 ginkgo seeds, and some of those are going to grow really quickly, so good luck! Look how cute her outfit is. I can't go over how adorable she looks. It's so nice that Celeste is here for this event, and I love that she spoke to us about Blathers as well. So it looks like we already have some rare creatures in our garden. I guess you guys have been sharing some bugs with me. So who is it that's filled our garden today? Looks like it was Yuki, so thank you so much, Yuki, for filling my garden with bugs. It's so helpful for me, especially when I'm filming these videos, because it helps speed things along, and the garden events can be quite slow. Quite hard for me to record videos on this since it's a thing you have to come back and do every single day. So yeah, you sharing bugs with me is really helpful. Thank you so much. Yay! That was a tough task, huh? Thank you for clearing it. I hope you enjoyed this gift. Well, it wasn't really tough because all I did was have to walk into the garden, but yeah. A plum dessert coffee set? That is so cute! Look how steamy the coffee is. That's so adorable. And a ginkgo cafe chair. Oh, it's gonna look so warm and cozy on our campsite with these items. Oh, this is great. You've completed the first task. I've prepared many rewards, so do please go on catching those ginkgo maidens. She is so sweet. I love Pocket Camp so much because every single event has all these different characters turn up, and I just think it's so lovely. Oh, we finally got Claude! Yay! I'm so happy to finally have him. I think he'll look really cute in the autumn campsite designs I'm going to have. Look how cute and happy he is over there. Aww. He's so sweet. I really love his design so much. He really reminds me of my boyfriend. I'm not sure why. Just when I look at him, I think of my boyfriend. Okay, so it's another day now. I didn't actually get much done of the flower event on video because, you know, like I said, with the flower event, it takes a long while to collect items and I wasn't really sure what to record really. So I've decided that I'm actually going to redecorate my campsite. So this is how my campsite looks currently. It's a fairy garden theme. I have the sakura terrain. As much as I absolutely love the way I've decorated it, autumn is coming around the corner and I really want to change it up for the season. You guys know how much I love celebrating each season, and I think it's time to say goodbye to the sakura terrain and hello to the lovely new grass colour, which I absolutely love. So before the grass turns orange in Animal Crossing when it's fully autumn, you get this lovely pastel green grass colour that I just love so much, and I really love how it looks in Pocket Camp, and I love how it looks in New Horizons as well. I especially love it in New Horizons because it looks the most like a New Leaf shade of grass, because in Animal Crossing New Leaf the colours were very pastel and just like faded and gorgeous, and a lot of the game just seemed very pastel and beautiful. But But in New Horizons they really upped the saturation, and it isn't a bad thing, but I just personally love the really faded colours. When I went on New Horizons and the grass was this lovely colour, it's almost the same colour as you can see on the screen at the moment, and yeah, it just made me so happy. It feels so bright and lovely in my island at the moment. I'm just really enjoying celebrating autumn. Managed to collect quite a few items because you guys have just given me so many bugs, and yeah, I really appreciate everyone that shares bugs with me. It really does help me out a lot, and I think I'm in a lucky situation where I just get bugs constantly because of you guys, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much to everyone that shares bugs with me. As you can see, I wasn't really sure what I was going with at first. I wanted to use the items from this event, like the leaves and like the desserts and everything, but for some reason I feel like those items would look better in my cabin or something like that, and I couldn't manage to get like a cohesive theme. So actually I thought that these items, I think these are from Butcher's Candlelight Cookie. I'm sure you guys know which one I mean because it's absolutely gorgeous, the items in it. The items from this fortune cookie go perfectly with this time of year with the pale grass colour, because it's not quite golden and it's not quite bright green, and these items are just very like orangey and green, so they just fit perfectly in with this. And also the items from Butcher's Candlelight Cookie actually pair really well with the winter items we got from, I think it was either the beginning of this year or the end of last year. It was a Gyrodite event and the Gyrotites had like these little beanies on. I think I made a video when it was on. If I did, I'll try to put a card on the screen so you can go watch that event, but it had some really gorgeous items. They're all these like campsite items with very lights all over, and they match really well with the candlelight cookie items. And since I've luckily collected quite a few of these items, I thought they would be perfect. So what I'm really trying to do with my campsite currently is put a mixture of these like pastel green and cream items and orangey fall items. So I have a lot of mushrooms, I have the maple tree. We're kind of in that in-between stage between summer and autumn. It's not fully bright orange, but it's also not quite summer anymore. So I really wanted to create a mixture of the two as a transitional campsite between the two seasons, and I thought this was really nice because I've already done a full transformation video where I fully transformed my campsite into an autumn theme. I've already done like a springtime one where I made like a pastel slumber party design and all things like that, but I haven't done a transitional campsite where I decorate it for this awkward stage in between the two seasons. So I really wanted to do something different, and so I decided to decorate my campsite. I really hope you guys are enjoying watching me decorate it, by the way, because I haven't done one of these videos in a long time. I really wanted to use the orange, yellow and white butterflies because I thought they're just perfect for this time of year. The colours just go well with everything. I was also struggling with the placement of everything. I really wanted to use this mushroom stew item because, like Celeste said, this is like the time of the harvest and cooking really warm food, and I just really wanted it to feel cozy and lovely. I've also made this beautiful mushroom fairy restaurant sort of thing over there with the candlelight table and all my different colour mushroom chairs, and I made sure to include a basket of bread and flowers. I've got lots of autumn berries around the place. I really wanted to incorporate the campfire from the winter items, so you can see that there with the mushrooms. It makes a really lovely campfire sound which feels so cozy. I was debating whether to put this hammock item in, but the colour of the trees was a lot darker than the other candlelight items I was using, so it didn't really go well. I really wanted to use a lot of mushroom items because, again, I still wanted this to feel like my usual campsite themes, which is usually just a fairy forest, and so I wanted it to still feel like a fairy forest but sort of like a natural foresty cafe. And you can see that I get rid of this flower stand and I replace it with the oven from the Valentine's Day event. Yeah, I think it looks really cute. It reminds me of the oven you can get in New Horizons as well, and I thought it was really lovely to imagine fairies celebrating the harvest festival here and cooking really delicious food, and it's just a lovely place in the forest that you can go relax and eat some delicious food with the fairies. But this is how the campsite came out. I really like that I can walk through it. There's like a little pathway to walk through. Let me go stand over here with Celeste and then I'll do a tour for you guys. So here's Molly and Alice just dancing over here. Them two are so cute. Of course my garden is filled with ginkgo leaves that have a lot of bugs on, it seems like, so they're all sparkly. So we have this beautiful grass colour. I decided to use the flower terrain because I thought that would fit really well and it gives us a chance to see this beautiful grass colour. We have this gorgeous campfire over here with some candles next to it. Behind that we have this mushroom cafe. I think it looks so gorgeous, like fairies were having a meal here. We have the basket of bread. We have the little truffle heater over here to keep them all cozy. We also have some mushrooms designs behind that to match the mushroom chairs, so it really does feel like a natural aesthetic. And behind that we also have the mushroom amenity, which I think fits really well. Over here we have these stepping stones leading up to the beautiful candlelight sofa item. Next to it we have these pink flowers and some pink strawberries ready to harvest, and this beautiful mushroom stew item from, I think this was last autumn. In front of that we have the autumn leaves that the animals can actually sleep in, which is so cute. And I made sure to put autumn berries on either side of the tree because again it contrasts really well with the green colour, and we really want to incorporate that transitional sort of summer to autumn feeling. Next to that we have the beautiful fairy house, which I unlocked recently. I unlocked that in a video if you guys want to go watch it. And next to that we have this beautiful maple tree, and behind that we have this fairy light tent, which I just think is so gorgeous for this time of year. And in front of all of this we have this beautiful stove with a pie next to it and a mushroom lamp, and I just imagine that they cook food here and they'll take it over to the restaurant and they all eat in the forest, and they're just celebrating the harvest season and celebrating autumn. And of course all my little villagers are dressed up as little fairies and forest animals, and I love all the flowers, and it just looks gorgeous as well because it's sunset right now. I really love the way this looks. I mean, you guys might not like it, you'll have to let me know in the comments whether you like this or not, but I really like how it came out. It feels like my style. Yeah, I love incorporating all these different kind of items together, and I think it came out really well. So that's all for today guys. I really do hope you enjoyed watching me transform my campsite. Let me know what you thought of it. Did you like the way it turned out? Are you excited to decorate more for autumn? I'm sorry I couldn't have used more of the items from this specific event, but I think it came out nice anyway, and I'm still excited to collect more items from this flower event. Let me know what you thought of this event. If it's still on at the time of this video being released, are you enjoying it so far? Yeah, I'd really love to know what you guys thought of this event, what you think of this campsite design. So thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please do leave a like and subscribe, only if you want to though. And thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you on my next video. Bye!